Why is microplastic accumulation a threat to polar krill? Imagine tiny plastic particles floating in the cold waters of the polar regions, invisible to the naked but having a big impact on the creatures living there. That's what microplastics are doing to krill, a small but mighty species that keeps the entire polar ecosystem moving. These microplastics come from sources like broken-down plastic waste, fishing gear, and even clothing fibers that wash into the ocean. They are often less than 5 millimeters in size, making them easy for krill to accidentally swallow while feeding. Krill feed by filtering water through their legs, catching tiny food particles like algae. When microplastics are present, they get caught in this filtering process. Studies have shown that microplastics, especially fibers, are found inside krill bodies. Because these particles are so small, they can be mistaken for food, leading to ingestion. When krill swallow microplastics, it can cause physical harm. These tiny plastics can block their digestive systems, making it harder for them to absorb nutrients. This can stunt their growth and weaken their energy reserves. Young krill, especially their embryos, are even more vulnerable. Microplastics can stick to or penetrate their protective membranes, possibly stopping their development or causing deformities. This means fewer krill survive to adulthood, which affects the entire food chain. Microplastics can also change how krill behave. They might become less efficient at feeding or more prone to predators because they are weaker or distracted. When krill are stressed or weakened by microplastics, they are less able to reproduce, leading to smaller populations. The problem gets worse because microplastic pollution often occurs alongside other threats like ocean acidification and rising temperatures. These combined stressors make it harder for krill to survive and reproduce. Although krill can sometimes get rid of small amounts of microplastics, constant exposure in polluted waters can lead to long-term buildup. This accumulation can cause health issues that reduce their ability to thrive. Since krill are the main food source for many larger animals like fish, seals, seabirds, and whales, any decline in their numbers can ripple through the entire polar ecosystem. Protecting krill from microplastic pollution is vital for maintaining the balance of life in these fragile regions. Efforts to reduce plastic waste and clean up pollution in the polar areas are essential steps to help these tiny but important creatures continue to support the health of the entire ecosystem.